Hi, today I'm going to be demonstrating how to play The Vider by Gym Class Heroes. Okay, this is how you do the beginning part. So you get D and G, and you play it as a harmonic interval. And if you don't know what that means, it's when you play two notes at the same time. And you just start out, and it sounds like this when you start out, and you do that. And you do that 3 times, and then you keep your pointer finger on G, and you put your pinky on D, on this D, and then you do that once, and then you put your ring finger on C, and you play that twice. And then you put your middle finger on B, and you do that twice. And so when you're done, it should sound like this. Okay, and with your left hand, while you're playing that, you put your ring finger on, what is it? G. You put your ring finger on G, and then when you hold it down while you're playing this part. You play it down for one of those, and then you switch up to A, which sounds like that, and you play this again for one time, and then you put your finger on E, and then you go back down to C. So it should sound like this. So when you're done, it should sound like this, and this is just the first part. And you play that twice, and then when you're done with that, playing that twice, you move on to this. You put your pinky on G. I'm just making sure I'm right. Put your pinky on G and your thumb on D, and you play those as a harmonic interval, and then you move up one, and then you play that, and you're on B and E now, and then you go down to E and B, so it should sound like that, and then you go up to C and G, so it should sound like that. So when you're doing this, you play this while you're playing that. And then when you move up, you play this again. But when you go down to here, it shouldn't sound the same. When you go down to E and B, you go up to here again. Wait, I didn't see that. And then when you're on the when you're on G for the second time, you switch up really quickly to your C and G, and then you play this, which is a combination of B and C. And then, when you're all done, it should sound sort of like this. And you play it once again to get it to sound right. I hope you liked my videos. I hope you like my video. I'm gonna put up another video soon. I hope this helped you, and see you next time.